Good morning, y'all. For some reason, my video this morning that I recorded this morning, my wake up video, did not upload. I was having like just issues, trying to get it to upload, but so that's why I'm on here recording a little bit later. But I did have a successful wake up this morning. Well, successful in my book at least. Went to bed really late last night. Me and my husband were watching. Well, I came on here yesterday because I ended up doing my hair and got under the dryer pretty late and got from under it pretty late too. And I think we cooked dinner and then we watched Game of Thrones, House of Dragons or something like that. Like that's the only Game of Thrones that I've actually watched. I know everybody seems has watched like all of the other Game of Thrones, but House of Dragons is the only series that I've watched, and I'm proud to say that. But yeah, we watched that, and I didn't end up getting to bed probably till about 12:30, so I knew that it would be a difficult wake up this morning. And it was. My alarm went off at 7, hit snooze, got up at 7:05 and stayed in bed till maybe about like 7:10. And my husband was up and he was trying to like block his feet with mine to keep me in bed, but I ended up getting up. And like I said, it was hard, but it's like, like once you're like up and, like wash your face, brush your teeth, do all that stuff, it's like you're kind of like up. So, yeah, I was glad that I got up because that bed was feeling too comfortable. But yeah, I'm really enjoying recording these videos, like especially like the morning wake up ones, because it's like even though it can be difficult to wake up some mornings, I feel like I'm proud of myself getting to say that I woke up. You know what I'm saying? Or just it's the little small wins along the journey, even though the journey just started. But yeah, like I feel like actually recording these and documenting this is really helping me. So I haven't fully written out or fleshed out everything that I want to do today. But for me, shoot, just the waking up part feels like I've accomplished like a big goal, especially, just, yeah, I don't know. I just like love sleep. So a lot of times it's like, if I don't have to get up early, I'm not going to get up early. So that's big for me. But like I said, in one of the videos this weekend, just listening to John Assaraf on YouTube and him talking about building trust in yourself. And he said a way to build trust is by doing something for 100 days straight, doing something small. So, this waking up early thing, even on the weekends, if it's a little bit less structured, it's definitely one of mine. So I'm not going to be on here too long, but I just wanted to come and check in, and let y'all know that, this morning was a successful morning. So I will talk with y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, good evening. So I'm back on here just to do a check-in for the day. I know I had mentioned the 3 things that I was going to do for 100 days straight in order to continue to build trust in myself. And those 3 things were to wake up early, definitely like 7 during the weekdays, and then the weekend just wake up earlier than what I normally would. And for those that are just coming in, for like people flooding in, I work remote and I don't have to sign until 8 o'clock. And so I had a really bad habit of sleeping in like till the last minute, when I started working this job. And so that's something that I've been trying to improve and get up earlier than I need to, because my prior job, I would wake up like super early. Like I had to be to work. I think my hours were 7 to 4, and I would wake up at 5:30, leave the house at 6:30 to commute to work, which was about 20 minutes. But fortunately, with this remote job, I obviously don't have the commute, so I just have to sign in at 8, so I would like sleep in. But I definitely want to start waking up an hour early, which I've been doing, but I just wanted to kind of give a recap. So it's waking up at 7 during the weekdays, and then my other one was brush and floss not 2 times a day. Brush and floss morning and evening. Like, of course, I was good, you know, brushing like morning and evening and flossing evening, but I do also want to get into the habit of flossing in the mornings as well. So I figure that's a pretty like easy one. Doesn't take too much energy to do, but it's still one of those things. Well, as I guess as far as the flossing bit, it's still one of those things where it's like, just, you know, just exert that tiny more effort so that you can start building that habit to want to exert a little bit more effort in what you're doing. Like, for example, I'm recording my videos on another phone that I have because my storage is like almost at capacity on my regular phone. And last night when I was going to sleep, I was like really tired, and this phone that I'm recording on, the battery I think was at like 55%. And I was almost just about to like set it down because I'm like, I'll just charge it in the morning. It's no big deal. It's not like it's gonna go down to 0 overnight. But then I was just like, girl, just go put that phone on the charger. So I came back into my office because, you know, I use like my actual charger for my actual phone in my room. So it just involved me going into another room to put it on the charger. And so I exerted that tiny little bit of effort to go put the phone on the charger. And just the little small things, like it might not mean a lot to some people, but it's just like you just exerting that like tiny more bit of effort. So I did that. And then the third thing was just to do a 20-minute de-junk in my studio / office. So I did do that earlier. And then I had some other things that I'm still crossing off of my to-do list, but let's see, what else did I have? I am starting to upload my TikTok videos to my YouTube page, so I did that. I have cook and I have 10 minutes of exercise. We gonna see if the cooking gets done. Cooked last night. I literally almost lay down for a nap just now. But I rewatched my video from this morning and it just motivated me to just get up and like record this one. So I really need to stop like putting stuff on my list that I'm not gonna do. Because like to be honest, y'all, it's not like I feel super bad about not doing everything on my list, but I feel like subconsciously you like internalize that as like somebody that doesn't say what you're gonna, as somebody that doesn't do what you say that you're gonna do. So, and you know, in this process I'm still having grace on myself, so it's not like I'm beating myself up for not getting everything done, but it's like, you know what your capacity is, you know what your potential is. So it's like, I know my capacity. I can definitely, you know, cook. I can definitely do 10 minutes of exercise and a couple of the other things. But the thing is, do I want to do them? But then again, you know, you can't wait till you actually want to do or feel like something to do it. It's just best to just do it. So I say all that to say we're still going to see if I'm going to do it. That's horrible, but yeah, I'm going to do better. I promise. It's a process, y'all. But something else that I want to start doing is just to incorporate like full, just like throughout my day, work, whatever I'm doing, incorporate like full 45-minute, like zone in, really focused, like on whatever task at hand I'm doing. You know, it's like no grabbing your phone, not even like getting up or anything like that. So, and it's crazy because that's not usually my default. You know, we're so used to just picking up our phone, not even thinking about it, just picking up our phone. And so, you know, today I was doing that, and then at one point I wasn't thinking. Of course, I reverted back to like my default mind, and I picked up my phone and I was like, wait, you're not supposed to be doing that. So I put it back down. But that's definitely something that I want to incorporate. I already started writing down my schedule for tomorrow, and it's pretty much, you know, everything that I just said. Not everything, but pretty much, of course, the 3 things that my 3 100, I need to name it, like my 3 things I'm gonna do for 100 days straight. But y'all, I love, you know, I love that I'm starting back on this journey, and I also love that I'm actually using my planner. Like, I feel good just looking at this and seeing writing on the pages. It's such a great and fulfilling feeling to see planner pages being used. But yeah, that's all I got for this evening, and hope you guys had a great day, and I will check in with y'all tomorrow. Bye.